becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Castillo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 107.
0-1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Haniger hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one in the air. Crawford snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And that's too high. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, so now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Eric Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play. Like that.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go, and today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Grabs it on the run. That's out number two.
The first base is number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 down, and here is Mookie Betts. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. It's a bomb. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Bobby Miller. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Smith sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And here it comes. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Muncy at the dish. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Muncy hits one in the air. Judge is there. Squeezes it. One away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped right center field. Back gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. A new pitcher in the game, Ian Hamilton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pull it back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. Late with the swing there.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Yanks leave one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Chris Taylor now 0 for 1 so far. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one down the line and foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. This one smoked out to left. Verdugo makes the play, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efron.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Muncy comes in to score. Edman rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And next for LA, Ellie De La Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. That one in triple digits.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Verdugo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
In the air, out towards right center. They got it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He was walked intentionally his first time.
3. You're out. 3. Out. 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 3.
Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 14-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And here is Tommy Edman. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 16-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. In the air out to center, Judge. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Strike 1. The 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trevino in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Good eye in that spot. Struck him out looking. So the Yanks go in order. Still 16-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Chris Taylor. And the pitch. And that one hammered back there. That'll make it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 17-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 18-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 29th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Ron Marinaccio on the pitch here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. Judge reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly wall, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Shohei on the go.
0-1.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's Mookie Betts. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 22-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. LA's on top, 22-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Alex Verdugo. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Left field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Three.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
It's Aaron Judge now. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
All these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him intentionally there seems pretty unnecessary. And you know, he's a guy they paid to come and watch.
In the air, right side of the infield. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the. So 1 out, nobody on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ellie De La Cruz. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Trevino, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
So this one got a little out of hand. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.